On Friday afternoon, various Hudson County and North Bergen officials broke ground on a $6.1 million improvement project at James J. Braddock Park in North Bergen. The vacant fields at James J. Braddock Park, located at approximately 90th Street and Bergen Line Avenue, have been calling for a revamp for years, and if all goes according to plan, the project will be complete by the fall. North Bergen Mayor Nick Sacco and County Executive Tom DeGise began by explaining the initiative.
This changed the way James J. Braddock North Hudson County Park will be and how it will be perceived. It's a wonderful park right now. This administration has done a great job keeping it maintained well. And what's going to happen now is going to bring it and put it over the top. I'd like to give this to Tom DeGise.
Thanks, Nick. And just to reiterate what Nick had said, this is the product of a lot of time, a lot of thought, and a lot of working with the township officials in North Bergen, as well as the neighbors that we hear. We had setbacks. We were originally going to put the ball fields. We found some telephone poles with creosote all over them. We couldn't do that, and we needed to solve the problem. We'll take the blame. We'll take some credit today. I'll also take some blame. The building of the dust bowl, allowing it to be put out as a sandlot type of soccer thing, started about 10 years ago when we were here. It was a bad idea, for the reasons that Nick said. It shouldn't have been played. It was played on too much. No turf could ever take. The people that played here would play right after a rainstorm or anything that was happening. It was a real bad place, and we weren't good neighbors here. And that's going to be replaced right where we're standing by a memorial honoring the men and women who represent us in the armed forces, all of the branches here. It was something that Joe Cicchini, our director of parks, kind of championed and insisted upon.
Randall Voider, the project manager of the Hudson County Department of Parks and Community Services, boasted about the project's state-of-the-art lighting system that is present in setting in Hudson County and also comparable to the system being used in Super Bowl 49 next week.
We designed some lighting and we looked at alternatives, but we wanted to go one step further and introduce a new LED lighting system, which is pretty much state-of-the-art in this area. The only other lighting system we have, which is LED, that's well known, is out at the Arizona Stadium, where they're going to have the Super Bowl in a couple of weeks. So this is like almost unprecedented for the county, that we're kind of leading the way on state-of-the-art lighting. And
District 8 freeholder Anthony Veneri also voiced his excitement about breaking ground at the park, given that it allows him to make good on one of his campaign promises and provide further enjoyment for his constituents.
As soon as I rang the doorbell, the first thing people said, when is the dust bowl going? What's going on in the park? Well, today we're happy to announce that with the coalition with the Township of North Bergen and the County Executive's Office, today we groundbreak a beautiful site that's going to be memorial to our 5 branches of the Army, military, Marines, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard. It's going to be beautiful passive ways, lighting, beautiful way to come in and just sit down and read a book. The fields up there are going to be state-of-the-art, like we heard. The lighting's going to be the first in New Jersey. 3 ball fields with 2 soccer fields in the middle, and it's right across the street from our recreation soccer field.
Freeholder Chairman E. Junior Maldonado added that he hopes this is the start of many partnership opportunities between the county and its municipalities.
And I'm here on behalf of the Board of Freeholders to say that we look forward to all the opportunities to work with the county executive, the administration, and all the cities and towns in Hudson County to be able to partner up, to be able to bring these kind of open space initiatives and this passive recreation initiatives to the county. So,
after the press conference concluded, DeGise told Hudson County View that a good portion of the $6.1 million would be coming from grants. Additionally, Sacco provided further clarity on the project when speaking with Hudson County View.
The dust bowl was put in with good intentions. It was meant to use the overflow from the soccer leagues. Instead, it was taken over by mainly people from outside the area who played on it from early in the morning to late at night. And it just water field out. It was literally a dust bowl, just dust all over the area. And it was very unpopular in the neighborhood. neighborhood because they wanted to pass a park. They didn't want what was taking place here. So now this makes this a passive area, a very beautiful area, and the fields are being moved to where the fields are right now, except they'll be, repaired, they'll be turfed, they'll be fenced in, special lighting will be used there, and people who want to use it will use it through permit. So now, even the teams that were coming here to play wanted to play, if they got a permit, they would be able to play, but that would mean they would have to have insurance, and they would have to fit into the schedule. You're going to have high school teams coming up and playing in practice here. You can have recreation games, even high school games. JV games, freshman games. So, and it's going to be, they're going to be able to play football on the fields also. So during that season, those fields they're creating, they have a dual purpose.
I'm John Heides with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.